Good morning. It's 10 o'clock. I'm Clifford Chu, and it's time for the Easy News on ICRT. The TAIEX opened up 16 points this morning from yesterday's close at 83.84 on turnover of 1.6 billion NT. Business leaders are urging lawmakers from across party lines for greater political stability. The call comes after lawmakers voted down a DPP-initiated no-confidence motion against the cabinet and Premier Zhang Yihua. According to the Chamber of Commerce, Taiwan will lose its competitiveness if DPP continues to oppose government policy solely for political reasons. And the National Association of Industry and Commerce says the Ma administration and lawmakers to focus on their jobs and to pass laws in order to help drive the economy. The heads of many of the island's leading business groups have voiced their opposition to the no-confidence motion prior to yesterday's ballot, citing its possible negative effect on Taiwan's economy. DPP Chairman Su Zhen-Cang says the party will continue to work to bring down the Ma administration. The Ministry of Finance is denying allegations that adjustments to the alternative minimum tax and estate taxes are aimed at benefiting the island's wealthy. The denial follows the new tax reports the new tax will see a reduction in the number of households subject to the tax from the current 4,500 to 1,000. According to ministry officials, the adjustments will help maintain a sound and fair taxation system and reflect inflation, actual income levels, and are not intended to help any particular group of people. The new tax regulations are set to take effect next year. Animal health officials say Formosan macaques that attacked visitors at Yisan National Park this past weekend may be infected with herpes simian B virus. Officials say something resembling the B virus was found in the mouths of 2 of the 3 monkeys, which attacked 10 tourists and primates, which were also displaying other abnormal behaviors. The 3 macaques have now been quarantined and are being tested for rabies. The promised vote on legislation to reopen the U.S. government and extend the debt ceiling has been canceled. The vote was scheduled by Speaker Boehner after House Republicans proposed their own alternative bill to the legislation the U.S. Senate worked on during the long holiday weekend. Our Washington correspondent Priscilla Huff has an update. The death toll from a 7.2 magnitude earthquake that struck the central Philippine island of Bohol has topped 100 with only 3 people pulled alive from the rubble. 100 died in Bohol, the epicenter of the quake. 9 people were killed in nearby Cebu province and another island. There seems little hope of finding any large number of survivors from beneath the rubble of collapsed buildings and churches. The small coastal town of Loon has reported 20 fatalities, the highest in Bohol, including those buried in a hospital and a church. Mexican authorities are searching for a second day for a small plane carrying 14 people that went missing in northern Mexico. The Transportation Department's representative in Baja California Sur State says 5 civilian and military aircraft are participating in the search. The small single-engine propeller plane disappeared shortly after taking off from Laredo on Monday morning amid bad weather caused by Tropical Storm Octave, which has since weakened to a tropical depression. Now looking at the weather across Taiwan, we can expect partly cloudy skies in much of the north, with scattered showers in the Taipei area with a high of 23 in the capital, and partly clear skies in the center and south with a high of 27 in Taichung and a high of 31 in the Kaohsiung area. Current temperatures are Taipei 22, Taichung 26, Kaohsiung 29.